Testing. Testing. Okay. Oh my god, this is like so. Okay, gotta adjust a little bit. Okay. Oh. Ah, my god. Okay, hello. So, hello, good evening. I will be showing you guys how I actually splice my things. So today we're gonna be doing 171. Okay, so I have like footage here, and then I need 851. Okay, let me see, where is my 851. Gosh, I'm getting a little lost. I think it's one of the it should be this one. Okay, so I am using something that's called don't know if you guys can see, it's NCH software. So yeah, this is my my video editor, and it's not like pro or anything, but this is what I use to edit my stuff. So 171, it used to start from Queen Street terminal. So I have to like cut the video in this sense. Like I have to like make it so that this bus has already crossed the junction like a little bit, maybe in between, like something like this, and then I would start the video from here. And then after 851, I need, okay, let me see. This is 851. Oh yes, I made it all the way to the end. Then I would need this one. And then I'm gonna cut out all of the footage that's unnecessary. Which is, ooh, what is this? Okay, okay. I think it's from here. So this is exactly the same as my exactly the same as my the video that I uploaded quite a while ago. Wait, actually, I need a. Okay. Then I need to compare like the starting points if they line up together. So what I would do is usually this, like I would just let it play on its own. Like I do not like the way this thing lined up, so I'm gonna have to cut in front a little bit. Oops, that's a bit too much. Yeah. So it's usually a lot of like trial and error, and oh, okay. Now, as you can see, this is like a lot better, and let me just see if I'm okay. I'm happy with this. Okay, it looks decent. Now, obviously, this is a splice because you can see the diversion poster over here, so it's obviously, you know, it's not like real or anything. Okay, let me make it bigger. Yeah, so this is full screen, and then there's this thing over here. Okay. It's almost the same. So this is like what I would call a good splice. And then 61, I'm gonna have to speed it up a little bit because there is like a lot of congestion over here. Okay, not that far. I need to let this thing run until Stanford Road. Stanford Road is, yeah, I need to let it run up till this bus stop. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes it can take a while. Oh my gosh. So I would use like the environment as like kind of a guideline. So this kind of like that yellow box, the bus stop, I use that as a like rough guideline. And then I would have to splice in 167, like where is it? This one. This one is like 5 times speed, but okay, it's gonna be a lot tougher trying to ascertain where it's gonna be coming from. Oh, oh no. I downloaded the wrong thing. No. I'm not supposed to be using this one. No. Big mistake. Okay, I have to delete this one. Then I have to go to my I need the regular 167 footage. Oh crap. I honestly didn't think through this. Okay. Wait. Okay, show all. Okay. I need the one that doesn't have like any form of diversion. So if I wait, what is this? I cannot use the Tanjong Pagar ones. I have to. Oh goodness. What is going on? Nah, I know you're just trolling. 167. Gosh, why is it so hard to search? Trans Island. I think there should be. Bukit. Yeah. I had to download this one. So let's download this one. Then right now I have to. I gotta clear away all of my junk. Which is. Wait, let me go back to my downloads. What is. Yeah, I need to delete this one. So it doesn't take up space. I don't need these anymore. And okay. So we'll wait for this one to download. It usually takes around. Okay, it's going quite well. Because I need the bus to start from Stamford Road. And then the version of 167 from Tanjong Pagar or Harbourfront, it just doesn't go to that particular bus stop of Stamford Road because I need to cut across. I cannot have it turning from Hill Street to Stamford Road. I mean, based on how I splice my stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my downloads. I'm gonna just drag this one into here. It'll take some time to process, but I don't care. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay. No, I overshot. I need. Yeah, I need. Yes, around here. No, go back. Yes, around here. This is 5 times footage, so it's a little harder to work with. You can see how fast it is. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not easy. But I'm downloading the 5 times because it's like it saves more space. Oh. I need to let it it's a lot of trial and error. Okay, this is decent so that I can use like this yellow line as a guideline, and then I'm gonna okay, and then for this footage, when I was oh god, there is so much traffic over here. It's like hard to. I'm not happy with this. Okay, maybe around here. Let's see. What is this? It looks kind of off. I don't know. And yes, a lot of trial and error, and then I do this quite often to make sure that like the cut is fine. I think this one is like decent. I know the sky changed from like dark to like kind of bright, but in this case I don't really care. So I need this thing to run until okay, not here. I need this thing to run until like the YMCA bus stop, which is like over here, and then okay, yeah, that's the issue. Hi, good evening. I am splicing the routes live for you guys to see. I'm doing 171 today. This one is not good. So because of how jank the ending is, I need to cut it at the front. Oh no. Yeah. It's a little tough when you have to work with like 5 times footage, but honestly that's my fault anyway, so whoops. Oh god. No. Okay, this is a good starting point. I'm gonna cut away this one, and then I'm gonna find my 972. Where is my 972? Oh wait, I need to actually find my 972. Go back to my videos. Where is it? Oh gosh, I actually need to find it now. I don't even name my folders properly. That's the issue. I think it's like 13 minutes long. I honestly cannot remember which one it is. This is a problem when you're like messy like me, you don't even name your stuff properly. So that's the issue. Gosh, I really don't know which one it is. Okay, I'm just gonna have to check. Nope, this one is 64. Nope, not this one. This one is... I don't think it's this one. Where is it? It's not this one. Check this one. Nope, not this. What about this? Nope, not this. Nope. Nope, not this one either. 630, I don't think it's this one. Nope, definitely not that one. Jesus Christ. Wait, I don't know if it's still on my phone. Let me just check again. I could have messed up. Oh my god, why is it? I remember it being like 13 minutes long. Oh my goodness. I don't want to. Nope, not this folder. I need to go to my videos folder. Is it this? 14 minutes. Nah, it's not this one. Oh my god. Okay, it's definitely before. Okay, it turns out I am a dumbass, and this thingy is still on my fucking phone. God damn it. So I need to transfer this to my laptop. Just give me a moment. I did everything and then I forgot to transfer this one. Okay, okay, be right back. I'm gonna. Okay. So right now I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. I did not mean to. Okay, I need to go here. I need to go to my DCIM. Then I need to scan through every single thing. 0331. I gotta find like 30. 0331 1925 192546. I think it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna put it in my videos. Honestly, I forgot to transfer this on. And usually this doesn't take too long or anything, but yeah. God, I am a dumbass. Okay, and now that that's done, I'm gonna transfer it into here, this one, and then I'm gonna put it here. Now this is a point whereby I have to compromise a little bit because I needed to get like a MAN A22 on 972M, not 972 but M. And unfortunately, when I did this, the sky was almost like getting dark. So this is how I have to like compromise sometimes. Wait, I think I better plug out. Okay. And then usually it gives you this thing. I'm just gonna click no. Okay. So right now, I need to link this one up and then with this one. It's the same YMCA bus stop, except like this jump cut is gonna be very jank because it's from like a daytime footage to a nighttime footage. It's quite abrupt. So that is one downside of it. So I can give it a little bit more leeway. Like, no, not this. I need to let it go in front. Then I still don't know if this is good enough. Where did I start? Okay. No, I started in like at like the middle of the bus stop, so I'm gonna have to like adjust it a little bit more. Keep doing it until I'm like satisfied. I know it's gonna be quite abrupt, like from this footage jumping to this footage. Yeah, something like that. It's gonna be quite abrupt, but this is what I have to work with, because okay, maybe I could give it just a little bit more leeway, just to see how it turns out. Yeah, maybe around here. Okay, I'm back. Wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to like go back a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know if it's. Oh god. This is the. Okay, around here. This is the downside of working with like ×5 speed footage. Okay. Okay, no, wait. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, this is much better. I'm just using this as a guideline. So right now it's lined up. Okay, I know it's like from daytime to nighttime footage, but at least I've managed to make like from here. I know that like a bus just appeared in front, like in the middle of nowhere, but it's still a decent cut, I will say. And then, okay, so basically for you guys that have just joined, I had to link 851 to what's that called? To 61 that diverted. And then I linked the 61 diversion to 167, and then I just needed 167 to cut across, and then now right now it's 972M. I know there's a 972 in front, but the bus that I was on, like in this video, it's 972M. And then there is this one part that I'm not that happy about. I need a. Yeah, this is the one part that I'm not happy about. I need to cut out this one a little bit. Okay, hold on. Because 972M is like OTA, and then the lights just turned red. So he just kind of jam braked a little bit. So I'm gonna cut out a little bit of footage. Yeah, I don't want this part inside my video. I don't want to see him like jam braking. about here, and then I'm gonna delete. Okay, wait. Okay, that's what we have to compromise with. I have to compromise it like that because it's just not a good look because of the jam break. So I think that would be decent. And then this one, because it's all nighttime footage, I'm gonna set this on change clip speed. I'll just put 500, means 5 times set. And yeah, I will let this one load. Okay, and now I've gotten all my footage already. Now I need to link it with. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the comments. Okay, so RWS88 is the most difficult to make history again, I think, so far. Okay, so the one thing about RWS88 is that I don't know where to, okay, I know that last time for the express sectors, like the non-stop sectors, SBS, SMRT, Trans-Island Bus Services, they let the bus drivers have, it's like by discretion, meaning that like they let them choose whichever route they wanted, especially if there are like, especially based on like traffic conditions, they actually let them choose their route. So in the context of RWS 88, if you go via the 190 route to Kampong Baru Terminal, it was New Bridge Road back then, but if you go via New Bridge Road, the bus would get stuck behind a lot of like junctions, like cross junctions. But since North Bridge Road is only one way, the traffic cycles are like a lot faster. So I'm thinking RWS 88, because you couldn't turn from Coleman Street to North Bridge Road directly from that, that bus stop, the one that 130 and 605 used to call at, that bus stop, you couldn't turn left to North Bridge Road. So I think it actually went straight, Coleman Street, Hill Street. So now it's a debate whether it actually went via New Bridge or it went via High Street and North Bridge, South Bridge Road, which is a lot faster. So yeah, that is a part of the route that up till today, I have not been able to verify, like which route did it take? Was it like South Bridge Road or was it like New Bridge Road? So that is the dilemma that I had. But it's not really a big deal because RWS 88, I've managed to get like a man 822 on 123, and then I link it up with 61. So all is good. And if that turns out wrong, you just simply have to write a 190 man 822. Just write it down New Bridge Road, and you're good to go. You can use my existing footage and just splice in 190, either A22 or A24 to keep the bus model consistent. And yeah, video editing takes forever for me, so I hardly do any these days. Same, I'm also lazy. Okay. Depends on like what kind of editing you do. So yeah. Okay, my 5 times speed one is like processing well. Okay, I'm going to. This was 67. I need to find Newton. Oh, where is Newton? Newton. Okay, this is way past Newton. Is this Little India? Yeah, this is Little India. That is like Kevin F. Road. Okay. A little bit further. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a problem. It takes quite a lot of time. And the one thing is that I cannot use any 4K footage because it'll take like forever to process. I have to either download it from YouTube or just make it HD. So yeah. Okay, and because my 972M is up till this Newton bus stop, I have to start from here. 171 is not easy. Oh my god. Is this thing actually gonna fly stop? Oh my god. Okay, 171 is not easy because I need a man 822 to turn from North Bridge Road to Stamford Road. And normally there is no bus service that has an 822 that does that. So when there's a diversion, you could use it to your advantage. So okay, what is? No, okay. This is not good. So I cannot splice it like when it's going outside. So I'm going to have to splice it like. Let me see. Okay, this thing is fucking slow. Okay. I'm going to splice it, and I'm going to use this white line as a guideline. So I don't need this part. I'm going to delete it away. I mean, crop it away. And then for this one, thankfully it's still in 1x speed. Okay, again, it's nighttime to daytime footage. But then gonna cut it just before the white line. Okay, this one takes a bit of like trial and error. Oh god, what is this? Okay, this is good. So, hey, I know I could get daytime footage, but 972M, you have to cam forever for like an A22. Like, you would usually have to do it like on weekends, because that's when it downsizes. But yeah, so I will cut away this part, and then I will link it up with this part. So what ends up happening is like this, and then, okay, good enough for my books, okay. Okay, let me read comments. I had the same problem as well. The PC doesn't have enough power and memory to process high quality footage. Yeah, same. I honestly thought there was some mobile app to make splicing easy these days. I wish there was, but like when you have to deal with like such a huge file, no matter how powerful your like phone is, it's just not gonna work. This is old school editing. Oh, hello. Hi, Taro. Okay, so yeah, this is basically what I do. It's like old school editing. Because when you splice routes, you actually need the old school editing so that you can quality control yourself. 972M, yeah, true on weekends. So yeah, and then, okay, so just recap. 851, 61, 167 to cut across its 5x speed. 972, 972M, sorry, which I made it 5x speed as well. And this thing over here is like really annoying when it does this building preview, please wait. Yeah, it's annoying. And then I cut it over to 67, which is like that. I was the oh, you were the furry robot from the last time. I don't know if you remember. Uh okay, people change their names a lot, so I'm sorry if I don't remember, but wait, I think I know. You were the one who appeared in one of my you were the one who asked me like things regarding video why I chose to be low effort instead of like putting more effort into like editing my videos to make them look cinematic. Ah, yeah, you were that guy. Okay, hello again. Good evening. So yeah, today I am splicing 171, and right now I have just completed the part from hello. So yeah, this is 972M, and then I jump cut to 67. So now 67, I can let it run all the way till Cashew Road. Okay, so I'm going to find the part that's like just before Cashew Road. Okay, it's quite some. Jesus Christ, that's quite some time. Okay, that's the real corridor. Okay. Okay, a little bit further. Okay. I think it's around this part. Yeah. Jesus. It'll take quite some time to process. But yeah. Because it hasn't really loaded yet, I'm just getting impatient, but yeah, this is what I usually do. Okay, I'm not gonna like be so precise as of now. I'm just gonna stop it somewhere around here. And I'm gonna take the footage that I've gotten just now, which is, I think it should be this one. Yeah, this is 184. So now I have to figure out how to like jump cut from here to there. Now this one's a little bit tricky. All right, let's see. This one's gonna be a pain because I didn't hit the start button, the start record button early enough, and then I ended up overshotting a little bit. Yeah, this is normal, but yeah. 1 slow, 2 slow, 3 slow. I'm going to use the second slow sign as a reference. This is where it gets tricky. Because, okay, I'm gonna separate it. Oh. What? How many? What is this? Okay, was there a road marking? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, let me see if I could find this thingy. It's like a drain cover on the road. So when you don't know where to cut the video, you could use these as like, just like as a reference point. So technically I am doing the 1995 version. Like I'm trying to combine the 1992 and 1995 version. So I need to let this thing turn right to Cashew Road. Let me see, is there that drain cover thingy? Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know if that, yes, this is a point whereby I have to cut it at this point. So if you don't know what to do, you look at your environment and then you decide like where to actually chop it. Like, Jesus. Like around here-ish, it's again trial and error, and then I'm going to try to piece them together like this. Obviously, because this thing hasn't fully processed, so it's gonna be a little bit slow, but we'll just make do with it. All right. Let me see. What is this? What's it doing? What is it? Yeah, this is not the best idea. I have to keep trying, but my video usually spazzes out during the transition thingy. So, okay. I'm gonna trim off this one. Wait. Actually, I can kind of compare. Okay, wait, no. There is a little bit off. It's a bit off. Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's not letting me, like... Sometimes it just doesn't let me get where I want. Where I want it to stop. Okay. Yeah, this is the annoying part where you fuck. Okay, around here. Okay, let's try this. All right. Oh, this is really irritating. It's just not showing. Okay, wait. Here versus here. I think it's reasonable, right? Like from here, and then you make the bus change lane. Sometimes my video doesn't play properly, but you get the idea. Okay. So I usually do this until I'm happy. A fade transition. Although, to be honest, the reason why I don't do all these is because if I fade it, you know it's edited. I want to make it seem like as if I'm like, I'm pressing the pause button and then momentarily and then pressing it again, like as if I'm manually controlling it. So if I actually fade it, I think I get what you mean, but if I fade it, it looks fake, and I don't want it to look fake. I want this to be like you know, original, what do you call that? I want it to look authentic. So that's why I don't do all this fading stuff. I don't know how others do it because I'm literally the only one that's like splicing all the old routes. So yeah, okay, let's try again. Okay, it looks decent. It looks decent. Now it wants to process. Okay. Okay, it looks decent. Nice. Okay. So this one I recorded 184 until where did I record it until? Okay, this is 10 Mile Junction. And then so basically the 1995 171 it went Upper Bukit Timah Road, Cashew Road, Petir Pending Bukit Panjang Road. So I have to use 184. I cannot use 75. So yeah. Okay. Then I need to jump cut again to let me see. Where is a good point to jump cut? Okay. So I'm gonna use this line, the road marking, as a reference. Around here. Okay, that is good. I don't have to be like exact or anything, but I just use these as like guidelines. So trim this part off. No, I think I over trimmed it. Okay, the trimming is like quite shit. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate. Like I mean to like trim it a little bit in front, yeah. Like this. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm gonna go to 961. Where is my 961? Okay, this is my 961. So I need my 961. Oh, it's fully processed. Nice. I need my 961 to start from 10 Mile Junction. Yes, this bus. Yeah, this is one way you can tell that my video is fake, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna pretend. Just this one is easy. Like just do it like this. Okay. So yes, the road can change a little bit. That's fine. I am not very particular about that. But as long as like the scenery, like you know, whatever's in the background, it remains more or less consistent. Like you can't even like tell the difference unless you pay attention. As long as I achieve this kind of effect, then okay, 1238H is just preserved like as a memory because that's the very last bus that Trans Island Bus Services actually procured. So nothing's gonna happen to it. They're just gonna keep it. They're just gonna keep the vehicle for themselves. They could move it if, let's say, Woodlands Depot ever moves, but they're just gonna keep it static there. So yeah, and then my 961, I have to. Whoops. Okay. Now I actually have to remember. No, this is okay. This is way too far. That's like crunchy. I need the part that is before Mandai Road. Like around here. Okay, this bus stop. Yes, good. Please go in. Thank you. Right, the front bus is SMB 1576J. Okay, I'm gonna see how the bus actually exits. Jesus Christ. Okay, so in this case, I don't like the way it exits. Okay, nothing wrong with it. It's like the bus captain can exit however he wants as long as he's safe. It's just when I'm trying to splice stuff, I need to see like which point is like the best for splicing. So maybe around here, just as the bus is like approaching the island bus stop, I'm gonna cut it here. And then, you know, this is kind of similar to how people make YouTube poops. You know, if any of you actually enjoys that. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Oyasumi. Which is the most difficult. Okay. maybe go through my playlist and tell me which one is like the most difficult one. In your opinion, you can pick any one. So just go through my playlist and just pick a few that you think is like the most difficult. Okay, what is this? Okay, this one. Yeah. I need this one. Okay, so I need this thing. This is 927. So as usual, I need to find the. Okay, no, I went too far ahead. I need to find the same bus stop. Yes, this one is the one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, it'll take a while to process. So I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. RWS 88 used to be taken for granted in those days. Nobody really bothered to use it in those days. Okay. Historically, okay. I could be wrong about this, but RWS 68, I believe that one was rejected because they wanted it to stop outside Outram Park. But they couldn't use bus stop 12. They had to use 14, which was the one before. Because it's like 14 is the one whereby right now every single bus calls, but it's like split into two, just like the TP bus stop. But then it used to be like the starting point for like the New Bridge Road bus services before they consolidated bus stop 14A, which was before, and bus stop 14. So yeah, RWS 68 had to stop at that bus stop and not Outram Park Station in front because, if I'm not mistaken, it has to use Cantonment Road and New Road. Like, Service 120 in the past, before Kampong Baru bus terminal was a thing, it used Cantonment and New Road. So I think RWS 68 had to like do that turn. That's why it had to use the back bus stop. And it just wasn't really that convenient. It's just not good marketing when you don't call outside Outram Park NEL, and it makes no sense to call the NEL site because you could just go to Harbourfront, right? So you might want to call EWL, which is at Outram Road. But from Outram Road, literally the only way you could do it is that you go Outram Road, Zion Road, and then back to Outram Road. Okay, maybe let me show you using street directory a little bit. Street directory. I know I'm kind of sidetracking a little bit, but basically RWS 88 S68, they wanted it to stop at this bus stop, but then it had to use this bus stop instead because it's gonna go like this, and then like this. So again, because of the right turn filter. So the only other bus stop that it could call is, why are there two bus stops like this? Either this one or this one. And then the only way you're ever gonna turn that bus back is like via here, and then like this. Or you just go Tiong Bahru and might as well just call Tiong Bahru, right? And then go Lower Delta Road. And because of that, I think there was really no potential with RWS 68. But then 88, there is potential at the bus stop over here because, I mean, there is like north-south line over here, and then there are lots of like amenities, shopping malls, and these people might want to go to like Resort World Sentosa. Like you don't really want to. Back in those days, you don't really want to make them go to Outram Park and then change NEL, inconvenience them. So you just put a bus stop here, which is again, it's quite a distance away from, but out of necessity, yeah, just make it call here so that it doesn't like bunch up with the other buses. Understandable. So because of NSL and then the surrounding amenities, it's much better that you make RWS 88 go to City Hall rather than having a 68 that calls at Outram Park. And I believe that was the reason why 68 got withdrawn because like there is just no potential. You might as well just take NEL to Harbourfront and take RWS 8. Just no potential. Okay, there's lots of comments. Thank you. Oh, you still think RWS 88 is the most difficult? I only managed to photograph it as a part of the then old Supreme Court exhibition before it was converted into a museum. Really down to luck. yes, RWS 68 is like Go Ahead Service 383 or SBS Transits 373, which got rejected because of like 102 and 117 respectively. Okay, 373 got replaced by 102's amendment via Fernvale. 383 got replaced by 117/M's extension. So yeah, it was RWS 68 was kind of like that thing. It got replaced by RWS 88. Anywhere not straight out of an MRT exit is pretty much useless. So indeed, the decision not to run RWS 68 was sensible. Yeah, if it were to come out of Gyeongbaru, that would be the revival of the. Oh, okay, that is something that I have a tendency to like forget. I have seen that bus before. It was like orange or something. Like I have memories of that thing, but I just keep forgetting about its existence. That is like if it existed today, I think you can all agree with me that it would be a form of like 123X into Sentosa that operates like during weekends and not weekdays. So yeah, I think that conceptually would have been a 123X Sentosa propaganda shuttles. So yeah. So yeah, that is it for RWS 68. All right, let's continue with my splicing. Okay. Okay, I keep overshooting it. Damn it. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. Now let's piece them together. Now this is, I think this was from my Motorola phone. And then I switched to my Oppo Reno 7A phone. Wait. Yeah, this always happens, but damn. Okay, I think it's decent. I'm just gonna play it a few times. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna play it a few times to see if I'm happy with it, because that's what I usually do. Okay, a little off, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. Actually, I should have cut it a little better. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Around here. So this is how I precision cut things. Why is this still showing a little bit of like the previous? Okay, never mind. I tried it again. It looks, look, okay. I know the scenery change, like you see the bus over here just disappears, right? But when it comes to the smoothness, it's like, imagine if the bus isn't there, you couldn't even tell that it's like cut footage if both were like the same quality. So this is what I aim for when I'm splicing the bus routes, like this. They were run by Volvo B10M Sun Chao, and I remember it because it had. Wait. B10M Sun Chao, Mobitech EDS. Are those the ones that eventually became confined to 78? And then instead of EDS, they replaced it with a Desto? Is that the same one? I'm actually quite surprised because I didn't know it was like the same one. Obviously, it was removed before. Okay. Correct. The Sentosa shuttle was considered premium as they were the same EDS that were. Oh, wait. I forgot what EDS model 1688 and 2888 had. I don't know if it was the same one, but I think I get what you mean. Oh, hello. Okay, so right now I am splicing 171, the SBS era from year 1992, 1995. So I'm kind of combining SBS era and Trans Island Bus Services era a little bit. So this is like one example of like how I jump cut like this. So now that I have like 961, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna like recap again. 851, 61, just to make sure that all my jump cuts are okay. 851 to 61, and then from 61 diverted. I've mentioned this before. It's diverted, and then here is the SMRT staff, I think, and then to 167, and then from 167 I cut it to again, this is it's not a bad cut, but it's just nighttime footage. It's like evening, so it's kind of jank. 972M, and then my 972M, I made it 5 times because it's at night. Nobody really wants to watch night footage, so I just it's quite abrupt, but I had to like trim out a part of it. So this is how the old 171 used to go. It was Queen Street, then like this. So I'm a magician. I made the sky turn bright again. So this is 67, and then from 67, I used the road as a guideline, and I made the bus change lane from 67 to 184. Then 184 at 10 Mile Junction, I jump cut to 961. You can't even tell if you're not paying attention. And then from 961, I jump cut to 927. Again, if they were the same quality, you wouldn't even tell if it's like a jump cut, like if you were not paying attention. So my 927 went all the way inside to the zoo, and once the old 171 actually went inside the zoo until like 10 p.m. Then it skipped the zoo. Oh. Okay, what is going on? And I need to cut it precisely. I need to see where the stop line is. But I don't think it matters because, okay, around here it doesn't matter because I hit the record button too late on the 138. So okay, let's just see. This. Yeah, I messed up a little bit, but it's still fine. So, oh my goodness, this. Now the next one is gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm just gonna read comments. Oh, all of them were Mobitech, and 98888Y had a smaller resolution, but all of them were the same batch. Ah, okay. So 9888. Yeah, that EDS is like quite small, and it was like green. I don't think it had orange, but I remember it was like green because on old photos taken by other people, it showed like green. Now the tricky part comes. My last piece of footage. Yeah. Okay, I need to decide where the hell I'm gonna like jump cut this from. Okay, SBS Leisure Scania L113CRL used to have Mobitech, ran on Airbus services, then removed before the B10Ms. Wait, I forgot what Airbus means. Can you tell me what Airbus means? I completely forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, wait. Okay, not the bridge. Did I? Oh my god. Was it this bus stop? I need to confirm. Is this bus stop before Mandai Depot? I need to check. That should be the okay. Okay, that's before Mandai Depot. Alright. Okay. I need to see, I already lost the bus stop. God damn. Okay, should be this one. I need to jump cut it when at where the double yellow line ends. And then from my 138 footage, I'm going to try to line it up. Just trying to see if I need to verify that it's like the same bus stop. Otherwise, I'll look really stupid. Okay, so from over here, I need to okay, decent. Oops. Yeah, this one goes really fast. No, overshot. See, again, use your environment as a guide. I just, okay, that's a bit too much. Ooh, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Too early, too early. Jesus. This is not easy. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Okay, this, I'm gonna have to make do with this. Let me just make sure that it's all correct. All right. Okay. I think it's the same location. Let me just confirm. Oh, yo, it's exactly the same. It's just the color changes. Look, it's exactly the same. Even the trees are the same. And obviously a bus just spawned on the other side. Again, I just keep checking again and again and again. Like, if you don't know, just focus on this tree in the distance. Pretty much there's no change. And that's how you know you have spliced it correctly. And that is the end of the 171 route. So I'm going to show you guys how the 171 route is like. Okay, let's go to that stupid wiki 171. Stupid wiki. Right. Okay. So by the way, the one part that I said about the zoo is that amended to ply Mandai Lake Road in both directions until 10 p.m. So after 10 p.m., it would skip zoo in both directions, meaning from Sembawang Terminal to Queen Street and from Queen Street to Sembawang Terminal. So that is why I needed the footage for both 927 and 138. And keep in mind, both of them have to be meant, like, you see, every single piece of footage I have over here, it has to be man 822. And come to think of it, this route is actually quite wild. It's like, oh, even when I sped up parts of it, it still managed to end up at around 127, which again, this is gonna take like forever to process, but at least no video here is like 4K or anything. Because when you download stuff from YouTube, it's automatically 720p if I'm not mistaken. And the only difference is whether your phone, like, it supports like the number of seconds and milliseconds, whether it's like 2 digits or 3 digits. So the 3-digit videos, definitely, if you have like a 3-digit footage, it'll take slower. But if all of your footage is like limited to just 2 zeros after the decimal place, then it'll convert the video and it'll upload a lot faster. So yeah, that's the one downside that you have to live with. Oops, nope. Okay. And then, just so you know, it's actually Queen Street. So I am doing the 1992 version, Yishun to Queen Street. However, I am doing part of 1990. What do you call that? I am doing part of the 1995 route. That's why my thumbnail that I'm gonna use for this video, it has like SBS and Trans Island Bus Services because it's good to show both. Obviously, I'm gonna type SBS because it's the 1992 version, but yeah. So I am going to be combining these two. Because if I just use like Upper Bukit Timah Road and Woodlands Road, it'll be like a little bit lame, right? So, and I don't really want, I don't really want that. I want this one as well. So, uh, actually, I could have just. Oh, okay, wait. I'm not doing anything wrong because it is indeed a combination of both 1992 and 1993. And from 1993 onwards, okay, 1995 is when it handed over to tips, but this part over here, it stays extended. It isn't really an extension. You kind of like cut it from Queen Street. It's not even an extension in the first place. So extended to Marina Center Terminal and amended to apply Bukit Panjang Road, Pending Cashew. You know, it checks out. Again, just review the history. Sembawang to Queen Street, Mandai Lake Road. This one is just like the Mackenzie thing, which it's not really relevant today, so I don't really have to care about it. And amended to apply Scotts Road, Orchard Road, and Victoria Street and Newbridge Road, because last time from Queen Street it just followed 170 straight. But 1984 was the year whereby 171 still start from Queen Street, but then it goes to Orchard, and then it goes Newton, and then Yishun. So yeah, before that it was like just Queen Street and then follow 170, and then after that it went to Orchard Road, and then there's nothing really significant except Orchard Turn. So okay, Orchard Turn is the reason because my 972M footage had Orchard Turn. So it's kind of like a combination of this and then this. So I'm still gonna put the title as SBS, but then I'm going to say 1992 and 1995 version. Like before the bus turns into Cashew Road, I am going to state this is the 1995 version of the route. And the modern day 171, it actually came from the 1999 version. But the one that I'm interested in is actually everything that's before that. And then just to give you guys another source, land transport group, historical routes of trunk services. You scroll down and then you go to 171 Hong Kong Summer Viva. Then you go to 171. The route that I was doing just now was Queen Street Terminal, Queen Street, Ophir Road, Northbridge Road, which is why I needed 851, Stanford Road, which is why I needed 61 to divert, because usually 7 and 175, they do not spawn man A22s. 7 does spawn man A22s sometimes, but it's not very common. That's why I'm very thankful that I could use 61 to splice RWS88 and 171 as well. So Orchard Penang, Somerset, Orchard Link, Orchard Boulevard. I mean, this one, it'll be replaced with Orchard Turn in 1995. Then this one, Orchard Link, Boulevard, Patterson Road. Okay, Patterson Road is just, Scotts Road, Bukit Timah Road. This is just 972M. And then Upper Bukit Timah Road. This one, I'm going to do the 1995 version. Upper Bukit Timah Road, Cashew Road, Petir, Pending, Bukit Panjang, Woodlands, Mandai. That is why I was doing all of this just now. And then from 1995 onwards, unfortunately, it doesn't go to Mandai Lake Road anymore. But from 1992, 1993, okay, 1994 was where they did not make it go inside Mandai Lake Road anymore. So Mandai Lake Road, which is why I needed 138 and 927 and 138. Sembawang Road, Yishun Avenue 5, Yishun Avenue 2, and Yishun Interchange. So every single part of my video has been done properly. Like from here, I jump cut from it's not the perfect jump cut, but I was stupid. But it was from 927, I cut in front to 138, and then 138, I linked it up with the more modern day 171. So I used the double yellow line as a guideline on where to cut, and then there you go, the sky became brighter again. And 171, I think it's going to, yeah, it's going to end inside Yishun. And then the entrance into Yishun was like the same, even back then when it was not an ITH. So just so yeah, this would be the end of the video, and that's an egg in front. So this is good, but obviously I'm not done with that. What I have to do now is I'm going to have to go to my subtitles. Okay. Ugh, please. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, this is fine. Going to go to my subtitles, and then this is where I start the video. So let play for a while, and then I'm going to type SBS bus service. Anyway, all the text and the stylization of like words and everything, I've already more or less preset everything so that it all comes out like this. SBS bus service. Oh yeah, by the way, SG buses, if you're still here, can you explain to me what Airbus means? Because I forgot what Airbus means already. Thank you. Okay, so SBS bus service 171. And then I'm going to put 1992. Switch my language. And I'm going to put year. And then, so I'm just going to put this. Then space bar. I'm going to put here Queen Street to Yishun interchange. It checks out, right? Yeah, Yishun Queen Street. Then yeah, it was that part. Now obviously I'm unable to, cause 170 doesn't spawn man 822s, and then 170 now goes via Jalan Besar. So unfortunately, I have to start this from Ophir Road. I cannot start it from like Queen Street. But well, actually, I mean, if 170 actually spawned like the full route and a man 822 Euro 5, I could make it exit, and then I would have to wait for 130 to spawn a man 822 as well, which is not that difficult. Then from 130, I could actually jump cut to this 171. I could actually do that, but it's like 170 doesn't really spawn man 822s. It's so time consuming. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna have to, even though I named this video Zenkukan Zenmen Tenbo, which means like it's the full trip front view. Technically, it's not full trip. It's like 99% of the full trip, but you get the idea. It's almost full trip anyway. So yeah, so I do this, and then I might want to adjust the timings of this a little bit more. Give it like 5 seconds so y'all can read. So yeah, and then and usually after I'm done, I'll just put apply, and then I'm just going to scan through the route to make sure that like, are there any parts of the route that I have to like explain in greater detail, but I don't think so, because all of this is like quite standard. It's like Northbridge Road, then to Orchard, and then I mean, I might as well just put something fun. Like around here. I'm just gonna type something stupid over here. So you see, that's what I do. Yeah, so that's what I usually do, and then I don't think I really need to do anything to this part because it's all standard. I'm not like saying turn left here or turn right here, and obviously this is 184 that I recorded just now. Then I changed it to 967, 927, and where is the part whereby it goes to the zoo? Okay. All right. So I'm going to add text here. I'm going to verify it again until 2200. So I will say like from first bus to 10 p.m. 171 171 will go inside something like this. Then I will put from first bus to 10 p.m. Then I'll probably put here direction. Both direction just means like both bounds, so that you guys understand what I'm talking about. So I will let it go inside the zoo, and then as it exits out from the zoo, where is it? Okay. So as it's turning out, okay, maybe I'll wait for it to turn out. Okay, around here I will say, after 10 p.m. I'll just say till last bus. Till last bus. 171 will skip zoo. Okay, I'll put capital letters. Okay, something like this. So yeah, I'm not doing anything that's like difficult or anything, but yeah, this is what I usually do. And then all right. Okay, what am I doing? Is this actually Yishun Avenue 5? Yeah, Chongpang, yes it is. Mandai. Okay, so apparently Mandai Avenue did not exist back then. It was just called Mandai Road, but the road is like more or less still the same. Because it's like, I believe, okay, I could be wrong. This part of Mandai Avenue was still called Mandai Road back then. Again, I could be wrong, but then since there is no bus that actually goes from Mandai Road to Sembawang Road, hey, even if 171's route was legit, and then go back up, even if the route was like legit like that, I'm not gonna care. I'm just gonna use like this route because it's gonna flow smoother anyway. So I'm just going to pretend that Mandai Avenue was Mandai Road in the last time as well. So yeah, Mandai Road, Sembawang Road, Yishun Avenue 5, 2, and Yishun Interchange. And obviously the opposite bound, it used the back exit. But now there's no back exit. But yeah, it all checks out. So I don't have anything much to say about this, but around here I will just put Shuten. So that's my Japanese keyboard. Shuten Yishun bus interchange. So that is all. Okay, actually there is one part that I have to say as well. I completely forgot, which is I need to find hold on, I need to find No, I overshot. Okay, around here. Okay, it looks realistic. So I'm just gonna... Around here, I'll go put 1995. Okay, so... Okay, but not every single one of my viewers understands Japanese, so what should I do here? Another version of the route. Another... I think that's the autosave or something. Another version of route. I'll just put it here so that you guys know that even though I'm doing the 1992 version, I thought I would make things interesting by putting in the 1995 version as well, but only for the sector in between Upper Bukit Timah Road and Woodlands Road, which is like Upper Bukit Timah Road, Cashew Road, Petir Pending, Bukit Panjang Road, then Woodlands Road. Just follow 184. I think following 184 rather than like following 170, 178, 961 is far more interesting. I mean, it's like this route is just way more interesting, so I would do this instead. So once that is done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have to remember that I have to click apply and not any other button. I actually have to put apply. So when you apply it, your text appears here. And that is how you splice a bus service. So I'm going to export this video file. There are lots of like options. You can even export it to YouTube, but for me, I would just to keep things simple, just a video file. And then I would just put here 171 SBS, done. So right now, I think the export will take until tomorrow, but yeah. I mean, it's already tomorrow, Japan time, but like, it's still 11:10 p.m. in Singapore, so yeah. It'll take quite some time indexing video because I have like a lot of like footage over here. And yeah, so I have like 1 hour 27 minutes of footage. This thing is going to run until it's going to export until it hits like 1 hour 27. So obviously this is gonna take some time, and then you would see the cursor actually reset to over here. But yeah, and then this part is green, so you would see this thingy, this icon, the green from left going right until it completes. So yeah, and you have to leave this, you have to leave your laptop on until it finishes exporting. So yeah, and that's a reason why for SG buses, since I've already whatchamacallit, he asked me, do you use like the HDR version or like the 4K version? So I said the HDR version because if this one was a 4K, yeah, you see it's resetting back there. If it's a 4K version, I might take 1 day or 2 days and I have to leave this laptop. It's an Asus VivoBook. It's not like a professional laptop or anything. This laptop is from 2019 and it's still functioning well up till today. I usually don't change my devices a lot. I only buy it like for necessity. Like the phone I'm recording from is Motorola. Then this phone that I have is a, oh, okay. This phone that I have is a Oppo Reno 7A, which is the HDR one. The one I'm recording with has 4K. This phone that I have right here does not have 4K. And both of them are bought in Japan, my hometown. So yeah. And then I have another phone, which is like my I bought it in Singapore. It's from year 2017. That one is gonna be phased out and eventually gonna be replaced with one of them. So I will have a phone that contains a Singapore phone number and then another one that contains a Japan phone number. So yeah, that's the reason why I have like 3 phones, but I only need 2 because for necessity, like for accessing my like accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, I needed to keep 2 phones. So yeah, obviously I'm not gonna make you guys like watch through all this boring shit. So, but essentially this is how you splice stuff. And these are all my thumbnails. I'm just gonna share it with you. So yeah, basically my video right now is exporting and you guys can watch it when it's done. But yeah, I'll just show you guys all of my thumbnails. I don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah. So here's 1A, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, some of them, I didn't really save them, but yeah. There's 16E as well. And this one wasn't that well done, but it was in one attempt, so I'm not gonna complain. Managed to get a QB chain on 18, and then I have all these bus services. This one, it followed 24's route last time, like via Paya Lebar. It didn't follow. Sorry, it didn't go Eunos Link and Jalan Eunos last time. This one actually went Paya Lebar Road. It's just a copy of like 24 from between Ang Mo Kio and Bedok. Except that it didn't go to Changi Airport because Changi Airport back then was like 34. So yeah, this thing went via Paya Lebar last time. Then I have like some more of these from Pasir Ris to Changi Airport. And then Tampines to Bedok, Bedok to Changi Airport. Then this one, is one of the only ones whereby I designed this so that it shows SBS Transit because this is when 39 didn't exist back then. It was only after SBS Transit then 39 existed. Oh, I forgot when it was introduced. Is it 2002, 3 or 4? But yeah. This one was the one whereby it didn't go Jalan Kayu, it didn't go Pongo last time. It just went TP all the way. Then I think this is like a part of like 197. This one was Eunos to Bukit Merah. And then I even have this, which is like the old Changi Airport service. I made a minor mistake in this one, so I corrected it in the comments. Then I have Jalan Kayu to Bishan. Then eventually became 866 and then present day 86. I forgot where this one was, but it was like MacPherson to Shenton Way or something along those lines. I think I did it on a QB. I could be wrong. Then 62 or 63. These two are like quite stupid. Same for this one. And then I had 66 to Tampines. I had like all this stuff. I had this one to Yio Chu Kang. This one wasn't well done, but at least I attempted it. Because I pinned the correct route in the comments or something along those lines. Because 92 just doesn't spawn single deckers. So I couldn't recreate this properly. I had to like compromise a little bit. And then what else do I have? And then I have this one, which went via Jalan Eunos, Ubi Avenue to Paya Lebar Road. This is exactly the same as the current 76, just that the route was like different back then. And then I have this thing, which is the second generation, not the first generation, but the second generation, if I'm not mistaken, from Marina Center to Farrer Road. And Cam Hawk Road Loop. Then this one, once EWL came up, it was no more. Then I tried this. It was like second. I forgot which generation it was, but it was like 2004 or something along those lines. Midnight. This one, I messed up the video, so I pinned the correct route in the comments because I was being stupid. And then these all Airport Road. And then what else do I have? The St. Mike's services include, yes, this one was from St. Mike's. Then this one, St. Mike's to New Bridge Road, if I'm not mistaken. This one required me to use 56 diverted route from Middle Road to North Bridge Road. And that is the only way you can ever recreate this one. Normally you cannot. I had to like improvise the jump cut between Lavender Street and Jalan Besar. If you wanted to modernize this route, you could splice 130 in between what do you call that? Balestier Road, Serangoon Road, Boon King Road, Bendemeer, and Jalan Besar. You could splice in that one if you wanted to modernize this route. Then I don't know why there's a 107 here, but yeah. I'm quite messy, but yeah. Then I have this year, and then I have this year as well. This one is one of my better ones. As much as like the Geylang Lorong 1 jump cut could be a little better, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Every other part of the route was actually fine. Then yeah, I got Reshi over here. But she's not Reshi, she's Kudari. And then this is Dekari. It's a butchered version of my real name, so okay. And then I have 158 from Toa Payoh and Serangoon, because 135 to 159 was actually from Toa Payoh, wasn't from other places. It was actually Toa Payoh. Then they gradually moved out one by one. And then I have like 167. Ang Mo Kio to Orchard Loop. It looped at Bencoolen Street, just like 972. Then obviously I'm going to make this one my thumbnail. The one that is like exporting right now. Then what else? 174M, 176. This one was just like, I don't know what I'm doing with this one. It was just not well done. Then I had this one. This one was also not that well done, because I don't know if it was like this or 951 that actually got replaced by 178. I mean the Marceling sector. Then I have, this was 961. The route was really stupid. Then yeah, this was my recent one. Yeah, from Bukit Merah to St. Andrews, Connaught Drive. But then I couldn't splice in Connaught Drive. I could only do it a little bit. I could only cut from like Fullerton Road to St. Andrews Road, and then I made it loop via Esplanade. I kind of modernized this one. Then this one, you could finish this one. You could wait for 105 or 196, 198 to spawn a man 822 so that you can cut across Holland Avenue. Then you could link it with 106. And either 105, 196, 198, it has to be an 822, and 106, it has to be an 822, because the way I spliced this one, it was 822. The reason why I used 822 was because this one eventually became Trans Island Bus Services, so I wanted to give a little part of that history. But technically, you could use SBS Transit Taros to actually do this one as well. It's just different. You need to get like a Taro on like 51 or 186, which isn't that easy. But yeah, I forgot where this. I think it was Clementi to Shenton Way. And yeah, I had all these ones. At SBS, I had UBC as well, which was like quite jank. Then I had this one to Sims Place. Then I had this, and then all the feeder services. This one was just like a cut part of the route from 98, and then 249A, which I did the off-service route and not the actual route, because I found that interesting. I mean, it could off-service to Sunli Bus Park, but I decided to make it off-service to Boon Lay instead of like off-servicing to Sunli Bus Park. But yeah, this was kind of a special one. It never existed under SBS Transit technically, but I'm like, I'm just gonna make it look somewhat nice. And then this one, I forgot. This was Boonley as well. This one was like it was 252 plus a small part of like modern day 193 at Lock Young. This one isn't. I had to jump cut this one quite awkwardly. Then I had Ang Mo Kio feeders. Then I had Blue Arrow services as well. And then all of these partial. This one is you need like I think you need like 676 to do either this. You need 676 to do this as well. It's not easy. And yeah, I had the Hougang ones. The Hougang South ones were actually quite fun to do. Then I had this thing 336 as well. Like I had this version. I had 1985. I had 1989 to 94, and then this one I'm waiting for a 17 to spawn a Citaro in the Pasir Ris direction, so I can actually make this happen. I don't know if other YouTubers have actually made this happen before or not, and I'm looking forward to see if they have actually tried to splice this one. This one becomes easy once you have a 17 Citaro. Or you can even do it with like 17 man A22 Euro 5, and then you wait for a Euro 5 on like 358 as well. But this one, a Citaro, you can just chain this one with using Citaros. Then this one, I forgot about all of these. Changi Airport as well. Then I had the one that replaces the butterfly because the butterfly is on leave. Then yeah, I made this one. This was quite fun. This via Jurong East Central and not IMM Tokuan. This was quite fun as well. I had all these things, and I made all the premiums. I made them using 651. City Shopper is like really fun. You guys should try to splice that one as well. Try to make one that's better than mine, because I think that's really fun. This one is just a clone of 145 that goes to like Toa Payoh Swimming Complex. Then my phone is being stupid right now. Then yeah, I have all the this one I didn't even bother to complete it. I was like, fuck it, whatever. At least I got the Serangoon to like Napier Road Park. I'm like, okay, fine, that's enough. Then yeah, I had all the. This one is technically wrong. This one is SBS, but I was being a dumbass. I thought this was under Trans Island Bus Service, just like 366. So yeah. Then I tried the Bukit Panjang ones. 345 is like more or less impossible to do because from Bukit Panjang Road there is no bus that turns to Bukit Panjang Ring Road or something. It was a really technical reason that prevented me from doing 345 for a stupid reason. This one I messed up at the end. Then yeah, I have all these like. I'm very happy with this one. This one is so far I think one of my best ones. It is the old SBS 85 from Harbourfront to Sengkang. This is now 119 by the way. And then yeah, this one I took it as a kid when I was like when it used full size buses, normal size buses, as well as when it used those like bus plus buses, the mini buses. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm very sorry about this one. The frame rate is absolute crap. I would love to see somebody actually trying to recreate this as well. If you use your own vehicle, you can definitely recreate it, except Changi Airport. But you could try it. If you're using normal buses to recreate, you can only do the Choa Chu Kang direction. You just have to jump cut the bus instead of turning left, it turns right. Just jump cut it. Because Bukit Batok West Avenue 7, that the western end of the route, it only has buses on one side of the road and not the other. And that's the reason why this thing, only the Choa Chu Kang bound is spliceable. Because the other bound, you need 661 to spawn a man A22 Euro 5 in order for this to work. But if you're using if it's Choa Chu Kang bound, you can use 518 518A, not 518, but 518A, because it enters from PIE, Upper Changi Road East, that junction. Not junction, but like, you know, from Upper Changi Road East, from PIE, you could use this. I got lazy, but you could use this. You jump cut to 966, you cut it across, and then you change it to 985. Then you do your magic, and yeah. I would say this one is actually like one of the toughest ones to do. I don't know how I managed to pull it off. And another thing why this one is tough is because you need 991 men A22 Euro 5. It's not easy to wait for. If you don't have that, you have to compromise using 870. Then you cut across the junction, Bukit Batok West Avenue 5. You cut across the East Avenue 5 junction with 870. Then you link it to 945. You let 945 turn left, and then from 945, you cut across again to 947. Then you cut across, not really cut across, but like instead of turning left, you put the text box saying turn right, link it to 180 or something. Then from 180, you link it to 985 again. It's very technical, and this is why 989 is so damn difficult to do. All right, since that's enough yapping for about this one, NR7, I'm the only one who has attempted it, but Maxon actually has a hyperlapse of NR7 within the neighborhood sector, so you might want to try to find that video. This one was also, it's not that hard to make. It's quite fun actually. You just link 167 up to 851. And then I have premium bus. Do I have 761? I think I deleted my 761. Yeah. I had the blue one, and then I had this one. I don't know what this is, but yeah. You see, as I'm talking, it's still only 6 minutes, and this one is like 1 hour 27 minutes. So obviously this one's gonna take quite a while. So I'm gonna pop back over to my GeoGuessr. So I will be playing this, and if you have questions, you can drop them in the comment section. But yeah, let's go. And I'm starting off with 975. And 255. 255 really needs to spawn an OC. Let's see if I still have the energy after my brain got fried from the 171 recreation. I think I'm still doing fine, but yeah. I'm not gonna speak too soon in case I like mess up or anything. But yeah. 359. I'm used to 9A and 9B right now. There are still some that I kind of hesitate on sometimes, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is 168. Actually, I need to scroll up a little bit so that you guys can see the streak. Then 7. I see Gillimer, I just say 7. Yeah, 240A. When I got tired, 240 and 154, I just tend to like mess them up. But yeah, 70M. 70A and 70M, it's quite easy to trip up. So yeah, just be careful. And yeah. 856. 187. 9A. I got 9A and 9B. Yeah, 960E. What else do I have? This is 157. Obviously, I'm not that fast right now, but I'm still doing okay-ish. Yeah, here's the short working trip. Please don't put 182 again. Like, actually, please. 31A. 74. 110. 229. Farebox recovery rate is poo. 359 again. 42. I recognize this shape. And 27. This is 154. Okay, the one easy way to remember is 240 and 154. They are both A. So the longer one is 154B. That goes to like neon poly or something along those lines. Then what's this? This 172. This is 12. 882. Yeah, I tend to get careless. This is B. 913. 16 with an M. Just check Bukit Merah and you're good to go. 855. Because you look at the shape of the route. This one, you have to check this bus stop over here to determine whether there's an A or there's no A. And I don't know if 12825 would stick with MIDI buses or upsize to normal size buses when Lanter keeps developing. So that is one thing that I am still not sure of at this point in time. Oops. 661. 991. It looks like 175. 301. 143M. 962. 228. 382. G. 30. 856A. 652. 124. 109A. 410 with a G because of street 23. The 192B. 169A. Yeah, okay. 131A. 4. 178A. 50A. Not something that I get really often. 381. 859 terminate. 52. 196. 196 is doing fine actually, I feel. 973. 232. 160A. 31A. It's 672. 856B. Oh, thankfully they didn't put 856C. I don't know about that one. 33B. 386A. 24. 102. 146. 964. 19. 78A. 51. It just looks like 51 from afar. 112A because it's longer than B. 945. 147. Yeah, 147. Because of the Hougang Avenue 8 loop. Okay, this is 851E. I'm not gaslighting myself, right? 268 B or C. This one looks like it's towards Ang Mo Kio, so it's B. C is back. This is 950. 850E. The 21. 38. 169. The 858B. 807A. Yeah. 100A. 21A. 253. 89. Ah! I keep getting careless on that one. I don't know why. 9. Why do I keep having to do them quick? I have no bonus when I do them quick as well. Like 883. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it faster. Sorry, this is 103. I'm fearless. I don't have to be scared. 10W. 853. 861. 273. Okay. 25. What is 3A? 87. 173. Yeah, I get careless again. The amount of times I screw myself because I'm careless and not because of any other reason is like I just keep screwing myself for I don't know what reason. 9, 8. Nope. 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 I don't know why. It's like at one glance, some routes they just look like the same from afar, and then I don't thoroughly check. I get careless, and end of story. 80. Hey, so was it 655? Okay, so cause A starts from interchange, so yeah. 5A. 98M. 98A, B, and M. These are the ones that if you want to play this quiz, you have to learn them. A, yeah, this one you have to check, just like 974A. Because 195A, 974A, the dynamics of the route are like kind of the same. Okay, I mean, yeah, this clearly starts from Serangoon, you idiot. Nope, no, this is 240A. 35, 155, 83, 60, but with a terminate. Okay. 7 again. 147, 354, 861. Oops. What's this? Yeah. Got a little bit nervous there, but always good, always good. 6. I managed to yeah. 870. 670. 99. From afar I could tell. This is 168A. 965. 148. I haven't gotten that one in quite a long time. 992. 972A. 16A. 8, 5. No, that's 13. 13 and 853M, they look quite similar to each other, so gotta be careful. 57. Because Depot Road is such a giveaway. This one's also a giveaway because of the looping point. Just a matter of which one it is. 58A. 187 again. 107. I almost typed 93, but yeah. This one is the one that's going back. 70 should be the full one. 30E. 171, which is the one that I did just now. 109. No. Why did it say 109? God damn it. My brain just thinks whatever it. Yeah, I'm dumb. 676. 56. 254. Toss Basin is a giveaway. This one is 857. Terminating. 386. What? That would have been bad if I actually mistyped that. Okay, this is. Why am I spending so long? It's literally just 854. 85. 860. Okay. 761. 165. 168. Oh no! I keep getting careless. But whatever, I'll just play for fun. G. Why did I type that? I don't get this one often. 273. Okay. 70, oh, why did I say 76? God damn. I was talking about historical 76 and then I said 22. And I was talking about historical 76 and I accidentally said 76 when it's supposed to be 22. But that route is like shit today, so... Dude, I was about to press A! God damn it. That one was me. I hit caps lock instead of shift. Imagine me losing to all these stupid mistakes and not because I don't know these bus services. Oh, that one's the submarine. Okay. 174E. Okay, I'm petty now. I'm gonna do it quick. 116A. Okay, what's this? 195, but the full route this time. 963E. 33. Ah! Why did I get so careless? Why am I so fucking careless? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to stay awake. Nine 7 5. What is this? C. 118, but A. I think I don't need to check the direction of like 1-8 shocking trips because A starts from Pongo. It's the same thing as service 5. I don't really need to like, I just need to see if that thing actually goes to Pongo or not. And then there's like, oh, what is this? This one I actually have to check the direction, and it's 68B. The one that goes out of Tampines goes back to Pasir Ris. Will I get this wrong? My streak is gonna break what's gonna break anyway? 시간이 요두어지는 외여두나지만 너네가 느껴봐 지키려 마음 너리 향하는 눈빛을 특별한 일정을 기다리지만 나에서는 이야기는 알 수 없는 이래와 별 둥그지 않아 I got careless on that one 여지 않은 사람 모두 지켜줘 상처 입은 내 맘까지 진짜 속에서 나는 필요 없어 점점 너였지까 사랑해 너 이 느낌 이대로 두려워 너 헤매이는 이 세상 속에서 바보는 수뿐이지 않냐 수많은 알 수 없는 이 속에 기미한 빛을 내줘 제가 언제까지라도 함께 하는 거야 다시 만난 너의 세계 알 수 없는 미래와 별 두고지 않아 였지 않은 사람 모두 지켜줘 천천히 부내 맘까지 진짜 속에서 나는 필요 없어 점점 더 너에게가 사랑해 이 느낌 이대로 두려워 너의 이 느낌 이 세상 속에서 바보는 슬픈이지 않냐 수많은 알 수 없는 이 속에 기미한 빛을 낮춰 제가 언제까지라도 함께 하는 거야 다시 만난 우리의 이렇게 보고 눌러 느끼는 그대의 부드러운 소중히 이 순간 따스하게 나는 너는 나의 눈빛을 몰래 My God, my streak did not break 어디가 떨어져 함께 하는 거야 다시 만난 우리의 I forgot how to sing it. ooh la la. Da 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 그대를 부르면 그대를 찾으면 혜성이 되어서 또 아무도 모르게 안아주세요. 이제 모르게 언제나 네 곁에 하늘이 그늘 둘이 하자 처음 이 사랑을 오니기 전에 아프나 슬픈 하나요 따다다다다다다다다다 너 이제 수가 있어요 그대를 부르면 그대를 찾으면 바람이 되어서 따다다다다다다 Is my streak gonna break right now? No, it's not gonna break and I will live on. Does it alternate actually? 생각하는데 그대를 부르면 그대를 찾으면 바람이 되어서 따다다다다다다 눈은 어떻게 왜 이 사랑은 두두두두두 두두두두두 Just one more. Da 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 da. 내려봐도요. 반드시 Good morning. 그 상상보다 너 달콤한 그 안아줘. 모두 시간이 따라 우니겠지만 그때 이야기를 Just one more year처럼 It's truly 사랑은요 그대가 있고 싶어 눈을 지어서게 두두두두두 Shit You make my life complete. 그전에 다시 너니 One mistake, got a one regret. 너니 또가 이기가 나이가 서 이기가 스테 이때 뭐 My time machine 이 놀이건데 내가 이미 그言葉できたからどんなにも願わない記憶になる前に I need a time machine I need a time machine oh 그리過ちの罰はあまりにも重くあなたが最後に残した word 本当にフレートままないのは胸が痛む Just one mistake Just one regret わがまま今は愛して今タイムマシーン乗り込んで胸が意味ゆくことはできたから と何も願わないこれ記憶になる前に I need a time machine Oh my god!たとえ同じ映画としてもきっと不意は残る My heart stuck out I don't know the lyrics 今タイムマシーンに乗り込んで願いに行く Oh my god I fucked it up once again I will never learn from my mistakes I keep making mistakes again yeah, I'm really sick and tired of myself making mistakes. I need a time machine. Oh, yes, I really do. I need a time machine. I need a time machine. Dun 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 dun. I forgot how this song goes, but whatever. Ima washing away on Hanami just let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Just let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Da 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 da. Da da da. I forgot the tune. I'm so fast. Taxi, 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 so juicy, juicy, juicy. Mr. Taxi, 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 so juicy, juicy, juicy. Mr. Taxi, 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 Santa Gypsy, 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 da 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 da. Tell me, boy, boy. Okay, what's this? What is it? 33A. My battery's 20%. Please, my phone don't die. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna make that careless mistake again. 나를 보여줘 산수보다 너의 영원한 버스가는 우리 약속은 그대로 스쳐지는 I will not make the same careless mistake again and again. I just told a lie, I make careless mistakes really often because I am really stupid. I need to get my brain checked. 두려워 나를 보여줘 센스로다 Can you be spun on 401 yesterday? But I couldn't catch it because I was recreating 171. Okay, 651. Copium. I forgot this exists. I want to be the 10th member of SNSD. Except that I am not a girl, so I wish I had a girl's voice so that I can hit those notes without straining. What is this? It's I think I just Australia'd myself. Oh my god. Where is even the correct orientation for this? Oh my god. It's all messed up right now. Okay, please. No. My phone's messed up. Whatever. Okay. There we go. I just needed to flip it up. What I was trying to do is shift my table back, but then I dropped it. Okay. That should be a lot better. And this is 174. Definitely. Oh no, my leg has no space. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, 174. Keeping my streak alive. 167. 851 isn't that curvy. All right, this is 35. I love workers' party. Please, my phone don't drop, because I want to lean on my back. I don't want my phone to fucking drop. Okay, this is what is this? 16, right? Yeah. Okay. 35. Why did I say 35? God damn it. 960E. 111. And then here is 661. 677. Okay. One six two. This one is A, not B. 179. 961 with the M. Okay. 982E. What the hell is this? It's the same thing. What you call this? 19. 197. I look at that Guillemar, I know that's 197. What is this? 62. 39. Okay. 200. 668. 668 BC drove 851 KUB AM shift or something along those lines. But yeah, it was memorable. And no one really caught it. I caught it, but I don't think anybody else caught it because they had school and stuff like that. 72. What's this? 90, 95. Alright, 333. Short working trip, 131. Actually, 275 can be recreatable. It's just 131M. Just title your video differently. But yeah, now 131 it doesn't even exist anymore, so haha. I cannot believe the MP actually fought to keep like 275 when it's like completely useless. Like legit useless. 37. Yeah, this is 37. 32A. 803, 53A again. I got on 53A a lot. 13. I look at the curvature of this to determine if it's like 13 or 853M. That's one quick way to do it. 1, 2. 160A. This is 258M. Midnight. 963E. Stupid route. 72B. Finally. This is 851. If it's more curved, it's 167. That's how you tell from afar. And then this 72A. 32A again. What is this? 141. There's only one bus service that does this. 678. Something that I don't get really often. This one is a telltale sign. It's 970. 405. What is this again? Why am I struggling with this one? This is just W. Okay. Okay, I'm taking note of my streak this time. I am going to actually slow down. I hit 200. Good, good. Make sure 182 doesn't come again and kill me. Just don't be stupid. 187. Two. 195. 58. B, because it starts from parser is 965. What the fuck is this? A. And then this one is 19. 102. 63. 123. 269. 101. 807. A. Yeah. 150. Yep. 853 again. I've gotten used to seeing this part of 853. 145. 72. 668. 241A. 70B. Why is 70B even a thing? I think it's because of Serangoon. They want to feed people to Serangoon MRT, and it's like really crowded because 43 just doesn't come frequently enough. That's my guess, but I don't know. Or maybe it's evening. I really don't know. Okay. Why am I? This is 166. It's been so long since I've gotten like a big streak. 98. 228. 138M. 195. Both directions. 1999 and then 962. 21. 993. 975B. 90. No, that's not 92. That is 191. 160A. 2. No, 29A. This one looks like the full route. Thank you for giving me the full route. This one is just this. And 268. Zoom in a little bit to check the direction. 86. 3A again. 77. 63. I get 63 a lot, like a lot. 667, 65. No, 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 no. Do not be careless. Shoot. No, no, no. 62A. Check whether it's like the bottom or the top. If it's Geylang East Central, it's 80A, and if it's McPherson Road, it's 62A. 663. I saw that thing on top. 248 with an M. 852. 195. This time with an A. 79. 90. 307 T. 19. Looks like 191 again. 85. 382. Clockwise. A. Might as well be 169. 159. Okay. I have no idea what. No. This is 159B. When it's like all zoomed in like that, you know it's 159B. Even if you're not a bus fan, I think if you play this enough, you'll be able to like pick up certain things from this game in itself. A towards Bartley. 883M. 20. Yeah, this one. 242. What is this? 28. 49. 160A. 102. 222B. 246. Yeah. 96, both directions. 811A. 37. 178 this time. 268B. 805. I think it's my first time. 53M. 196. 26. 858A. 285. 945. Same thing. 384. 235. 262, which has KUBs now, which is a good thing. 80. No, not 88. It's 159. 403. 18. 41. I almost forgot that one because 41 reminds me of the old 197. So when you remember too much, this is like bound to happen anyway. 291. 657 again. 38. What is this? This one is 14E. Yeah. 852 again. 7. 979. 961 without the M. What the 101? 2. 965. 105. 32 because of Margaret Drive. Yeah, it is. 183. 158. 65. 299. This 96. Going back 57 because of this Depot Road stretch. 678 972A 163 50 248 with an M 83 terminating 269 full route 674 188 because yeah 188 242 which used to be 243 but now it's not 243 anymore 56 this is actually the full 20 now. I need to take note of the zoom. If not, I'll be careless. 174 because of this PIE. 10%, my phone. God damn it. 71. Jesus, what did I say? 73. Oh my god. T. This is what happens when you remember too many old routes. You tend to forget like the present day versions of them. Originates from Pongo, so I don't even have to check. 46 861 the full route 129 no doubt about it, no doubt about all of these as well. Okay, curvature 13 153 I mean yeah 87 49 248 but without the M. This one has an A. This one is just 7. This is just 94. And this is just 60 with a T. Oh, okay. 9A. This is actually 9A. 9A and 2B, I need to stop getting careless. I need to stop doing it too fast when it comes to these. Look at this. A3. 47 972 14E again 117A. Okay, I need to push it back a little bit. Okay. I'm like intentionally restraining myself from like doing it too quickly so that I can actually keep my streak going. 154. Okay, I'm not gonna get careless. Like this one, just focus on the zoom. Don't be stupid. 158. The full route. 307. Okay. This one is with the M. 665. 230. 14E. No, what is this? 36. 36B. Check the direction. Going back. 133. Yeah, 133. 94. 674. Dingna is like really brown right now because it's still like under construction. Like the satellite images are like quite brown. Check again. This time it's A. 2, 3, 5, 67. This time is 25. 386. It's 386. Do not type wrong. 62. 962B. The one that the U-tongs keep running on. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. This one 134. What is this? 53, yeah. 41. 852. 975. C. 964. 35M. 307. 36. Full route. 32. 138M. 70. Do not be stupid. 106. 518. 51. 200. 84. It looks like G. 117 with an M. 241. 36B. I was so close. And I got destroyed because I told myself I wouldn't do it so fast. But here I am doing it so fast because my battery is going to run low. And then I didn't even get destroyed by 182/M. I got destroyed because I was fucking stupid. Congrats, you dumbass. Disappointed. I'll try next time. But honestly, can you really blame me? I really... that sucks. Okay, my record was like 555. I'm pretty sure at this point there are people who have gotten higher streaks than this, regardless of how fast they do it. But whatever, man. Like, you guys know that I can actually do it if you take out the 182/182M. I can actually do it. It's just I have to stop being so careless. So yeah, it really sucks. Yeah. And look at this, it's still processing, and it's like 25 right now, 25 minutes. I still need to I still have like an hour to go, like 1 hour 27 minutes. So this thing, it's just gonna take forever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to let it process like overnight so that you guys can watch it like tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that, even though I don't say that often, but now you guys know that I am making 171. So yeah, it's a combination of like 1992 and 1995. So yeah. I don't know if my streak of like 555 is good enough. If you guys think I can do better, then yeah, let me know. But right now, I'm still happy with this though, like the way it turned out. I did fast forward like a few sections, like I think over here. And where else did I fast forward? Yeah, I think I fast forwarded this section, and then I also fast forwarded the 972M section. Maybe that's why it's taking so long, because I fast forwarded it. But yeah, regarding the GeoGuessr, it's either you get destroyed by your own carelessness because, oh, I want to do it so fast, or you get destroyed because of 182/182M. I think many people would get destroyed by that one. I don't know if it alternates. If you know, please let me know. But yeah, that'll be really helpful. But yeah, again, my own carelessness destroys me. So yeah. This building preview thingy can get annoying sometimes. Okay, at least it looks alright. Like the transition between the fast part and like the slow part. That I had to cut something out cause yeah. Yeah, then this part whereby the sky becomes bright because I wave a magic wand and then the sky becomes bright. But yeah, I had no choice. And then I was explaining how like I spliced it before it entered the bus stop and not after it left the bus stop or at the bus stop itself because of it's just better in it's just a case by case thing, I would say. But actually I can get rid of this thing. I just have to play from any other point besides the 5 times speed one. And then I can just reset it like this. Then I made a jump cut from 67 to 184 using the drainage cap, that one as a guideline. So yeah, that one turned out okay, 1995 version. And then I jump cut from 184 to 961. Then from 961 I jump cut to 927. Then I made it to the zoo, came out, and then it ended at Yishun. But this thing refuses to load. It's hanging right now. Honestly, I don't think I should let it play. If not, it'll interfere with my export because it causes lag and stuff like that. But yeah. Then yeah. 851 from Queen Street area to 61 to 972M, and then 167 first, then to 972M, 67, 184, 961, 927, 138, 171. So yeah. How many services? 851, 61, which is 2, 851, 61, 167, 3, 972 M 4, 67.5, 1.846, 9.617, 9.278, 1.389, and 10, which is 171. A total of 10 services are required to ensure that I could splice SBS 171. I have gone up to like 13, 14, 15 before, but in this case, 171, I needed like 10 services. Of course, you could do it with less if, let's say, you happen to write on a service 7, it spawned a man 822 Euro 5, then yeah, you could do that. But when it comes to Euro 5, you just need bus model consistency. You can do it with any bus model you want, so long as, because 851, 61, 167, 972M, 67, 184, 961, 927, 138, 171, all of them have to be man 822s. And you could use A24s as well if you don't mind the void sec-f difference, but like just conceptually, how do I say it? Like, just get the same bus model. And it's easier said than done. So that's the reason why some services you could do it, some services you couldn't, unless you don't mind. You're a hyperlapser, you just zoom in, you don't show like the sides of the bus. You just zoom into the window and then you speed it up. People wouldn't know that you switch bus models unless you're a hyperlapser. But I'm a ×1 speed YouTuber, so I have to get bus model consistency because I just want it as real as possible. It's fake, but like it gives off the impression that it's like real. It just depends on how well your jump cuts are. So yeah, all in all, 171 doesn't really require like, the faking of left turns, faking of right turns. This one can be recreated, except the Queen Street part, which unless you get like 170 man A22 Euro 5, which is hard to get, then you chain 130 man A22 Euro 5, then you chain it to 851 and then chain it like that. Unless you're able to do that, pretty much like only 99% of the route, minus the Queen Street, with the exception of like the Queen Street part, only 99% of the route is actually doable. But seeing that you don't really have to like fake left turns, fake right turns or anything, I would see this as like a win. So yeah, that's about it. My phone is going to cache and escape right now. It's a good time for me to end my video. So thank you guys for watching. Good night, oyasumi, and